And then just as you read out, you went deeper out. But it's strong by yourself, and I never showed up. Now, 'cause you were 1,000 men, all over the one, and they set you right. You feel the love of us over billion hearts. And to recognize you are one myself. The countless lines, the like countless lines. I know, to make you in my craving, to live in town, make you in to live in town. You go tell them, 'cause your truth is hard to take. Oh, better you keep speaking. Science is harder to fake. This city's 16-year-old girl who's sailing halfway around the world, dodging those death threats that they heard. While you're safe here, you're gonna save the earth.
Just want to say thanks so much to Rig Arts for having us along, and I hope everyone has a good Halloween. And this next song is all about guys and Guy Fawkes in this time of year, so join in at home.
Find your own way back home. It's the place you belong. Through those times of constant roam, you raise your head and home you go. In your head you see a view. Hear it calling out to you. October sights, November signs, guys and wains around this time. And you'd come home with sweets abound and silver pennies too. You all